Little Dorrit, a novel by Charles Dickens published in 1857, explores themes of social injustice, poverty, and the struggle for personal freedom through the lives of several interconnected characters, set against the backdrop of Victorian England. The narrative primarily follows the life of Amy Dorrit, affectionately known as Little Dorrit, who is born and raised in the Marshalsea debtors' prison in London, where her father, William Dorrit, has been incarcerated for many years due to his financial troubles. At the beginning of the story, the Dorrit family is introduced as an emblem of the plight of the poor. William Dorrit is unaware of the extent of his wealth, which has been amassed through family inheritance, but is locked away because of his debts. His imprisonment has forced his children, including Amy, to adapt to the harsh realities of their situation. Despite the oppressive environment, Amy remains a beacon of hope and kindness, often caring for those around her and bringing a sense of solace to her family. Her quiet strength and resilience stand in stark contrast to the harshness of their circumstances. The narrative shifts to the lives of various other characters, including Arthur Clenham, a man of business who returns to London after spending years in China. Arthur's life intertwines with the Dorrits when he investigates the true nature of his mother's activities, which center around a business with the enigmatic Mr. Merdle, a financier embodying the greed and moral decay of society. As Arthur becomes aware of Amy's struggles and the injustices surrounding debtors, he grows increasingly fascinated and sympathetic toward her. As the story progresses, the contrasts between social classes become starkly evident. Dickens critiques the deep-rooted issues of poverty and the systemic failures that perpetuate suffering among the lower class. The Marshalsea serves as a microcosm of society, revealing how the privileged often exploit the vulnerable. Characters like Mr. Merdle and the pompous Mrs. Clenham represent the corruption and hypocrisy of the upper class, whose wealth is built on the exploitation of the needy. The novel introduces several other pivotal characters, such as Florrie, a naive and pretentious young woman, Pet Meagles, the daughter of a well-meaning yet misguided businessman, and the hapless and comical Mr. Dorrit's siblings. Through their stories, Dickens illustrates the various reactions to the hardships of life, showcasing the spectrum of human experience and the choices people make in the face of adversity. As circumstances unfold, the Dorrit family navigates a series of ups and downs. Mr. Dorrit's eventual release from prison brings a false sense of hope and prosperity for the family, leading them to be courted by high society. Despite their newfound status, the family is still plagued by old habits and attitudes. The novel highlights how wealth can corrupt even the most well-meaning individuals, and it is ultimately demonstrated that social mobility does not inherently lead to moral rectitude. Amidst these challenges, Arthur Clenham and Amy Dorrit begin to develop a deep bond rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Arthur's struggles with his own family legacy and societal expectations mirror Amy's own journey towards self-assertion and independence. Their relationship serves as a counterpoint to the corruption prevalent in their world, revealing the possibility of genuine connection and the pursuit of true values against the tide of superficiality. As the plot progresses, revelations about the characters' pasts and motivations come to light, leading to personal transformations. The narrative reveals that Mr. Dorrit's financial security is under threat due to Merdle's deceitful practices. Towards the end, Amy's steadfast love and support motivate Arthur to confront his family's expectations, prompting a quest for authenticity and redemption. Ultimately, Little Dorrit presents a powerful commentary on the importance of compassion, resilience, and deep human connection in overcoming societal constraints. Dickens constructs a rich tapestry of interconnected lives that illustrates both the struggles and triumphs of the human spirit. The stories of Little Dorrit, Arthur Clenham, and their circle reveal how personal integrity, love, and empathy can serve as catalysts for change in a flawed world. The novel closes on a hopeful note, suggesting that while the systems may be deeply flawed, the capacity for individual goodness and solidarity can create pathways toward healing and renewal despite the overwhelming odds. Through this exploration of character and society, Dickens not only critiques the injustices of his time, but also offers a vision of hope and moral fortitude as essential in confronting adversity.